Hello, everyone. You are live with Johnathan Maness, aka the One-Leg Bandit. And first off, let me start. I am not a financial advisor, but I have some things I have to share with you tonight. Some things that are making people a lot of money, some things that a lot of people don't know about. And I work with, of course, a lot of my clients, and I know a lot of people here in the LinkedIn family hasn't taken enough time to sit down and look at these cryptocurrencies and understand what's really going on. So I always want to be here to help. I'm always about helping people gain financial freedom through federal contracting, through gaining knowledge. And this is one of those things that I can help you gain some knowledge on. So let's start with this, okay? Good old-fashioned silver dollar. This is one I carry around in my pocket for good luck. Now, most people don't know this, but with all this money that's being printed out here right now, every single day, this dollar is being like shaved down. So just imagine, I mean, you know, your dollar is getting shaved down to half the size right now, and people don't even realize that it's happening. So that's why a lot of folks are already switching over to cryptocurrencies, and they're doing it so quickly and so fast that a lot of people hasn't caught on. Everybody's heard of Bitcoin and know that Bitcoin's up to 50 grand. And a lot of people is like, oh, that's too intimidating for me. And a lot of people don't even understand it. I have conversations with my wife a lot, and she's like, I don't even really understand it. She hasn't taken the time to get into it. We're just now educating, each other together. So we've dug into this, and I found some very interesting things that we have to go over. Okay. First of all, Dogecoin. There is a ton of interest in Dogecoin, and there's a ton of interest in the new coin SHIB. And we have to talk about this, okay, on the literal scale, okay? What's happening here is, Elon Musk is involved with Dogecoin, and, it didn't turn out so well on Saturday Night Live. Of course, he couldn't just go on Saturday Night Live and pump it. But what he did do is bring about 40 million more sets of eyes to Dogecoin and what he's trying to do. And what he's announced this week is that he's no longer going to accept Bitcoin for Teslas. Now, he didn't say he was selling all of his Bitcoin or anything like that. He said he's no longer going to accept it because of the amount of energy that it takes to mine a Bitcoin. Now, with Dogecoin, it's a much more efficient coin, and there's just, everybody is getting so excited about it. There's so much money involved in it. And, right now it's sitting about 48 cents right now for one Dogecoin. Okay, it's been all the way as high as 70 cents the night before the Saturday Night Live with Elon. But one thing I want to let everyone know that's watching this is coming up in the next 4 to 5 weeks, Dogecoin is going to actually be listed on Coinbase. And you can look back at any historical charts, anything that's going on there. Anytime something is listed on Coinbase, it really shoots up. So, I mean, you can have a huge chance to make some money here if you get involved with Dogecoin here in the near future and go ahead and try to grab anything sub 50 and then ride it up to $1 and beyond. You have not missed the boat on Dogecoin. There's been a ton of millionaires made from sub pennies all the way up to where it is now on Doge, but there's still a lot of really good solid money and a lot of really good reasons to put your money into some cryptos. Okay, so when you're thinking about this, I want you to think like this. Do I have any cash sitting around that maybe I play with the stocks or something like that you can afford to put into this? If you do, I got 2 sites that are really easy to use that I've enjoyed using, and I really like them, okay? The one site is called eToro, and the links for this is in the comments. So you can go ahead and check out the comments or the description underneath this. I put the links in there so you can go straight to eToro. The other one is crypto.com. The reason why I give you both of them is because I'm going to be talking about 2 coins tonight. One is a lottery coin, but you need to know about the lottery right now. And the other is Doge. And of course, all the other cryptos that are out there that you can jump into. But eToro is outstanding for everyday trading. There's no fees there. They charge on a margin. So you might buy in at Doge at what's really 52 cents, but you get shown that it's 50 cents. So it might be a couple cents off, or 1.5 cents off. So you're behind the 8 ball when you start, but there's no fees there. So they're not charging a fee per transaction. So you can do really, really well if you're watching it and you stay on top of everything, or set your limits. The coolest thing about eToro, you can set your limits at take profit and, also your stop loss. So you can set a margin where when it's trading in between you're good to go. When it hits that number, it sells it. And you don't even have to be watching it, or you can sit there and watch it as it fluctuates. Hold on one second. Let me check the comments and see what's going on here. All right. So Jesse, let's see what Jesse's saying here. After the biggest weekend dump since the Corona breakout last year, not the best timing. So I think he's talking about, not the best timing to be talking about jumping in. But I'm going to show you some charts here in a few minutes that might, change your mind. Everybody has their own take on whether you should be trading crypto right now, if you should get in now, if you should get out. All I can tell you is that it blows my mind that my children knew about this and were making a ton of money first, and they proved it to me. And then now here I am, and I'm sharing it with my LinkedIn family. Okay, our children are making more money on their cell phones than a lot of folks can make out there just grinding it every day. That's a true fact. So sometimes you got to listen to your kids. My son Tony had 2 Bitcoin back when it was below 50 cents. And my son Christopher started telling me about Doge back way before it was a penny. And all I had to do was listen, but I didn't. But I've been able to do well since then. But I've got something I want to share with you. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Hide Jesse off here. So I'm going to do a share screen. Let's see, share screen. Boom. And we are adding it to the stream. So here we go. Let's look at some of this stuff right here. This, everybody, is the lotto play, okay? Now, why I'm telling you this, Doge was at the same point back in the day, and this is a Shiba Inu coin, okay? SHIB is the ticker. So I want you to look at this volume that is pumped into this already over the last month. You're talking billions and billions worth of dollars has been bought up of this. And this is looking really good. And this is why I'm telling people to take a look right now. It has found some support right here at 16. And it is waiting for the next big word before this spikes up. Now, you're talking about 0.00016. You can buy in now and really do well, okay? I have gotten 100 million shares of these things. And, I've acquired them on the way up. And look, it's cheap, okay? It's really, really cheap. I started a couple about, let's see here, 3 weeks ago. And, it's been really, really cheap to add these. And this is your lotto play. This is your Doge before it broke out play. This is something that if you bought in at 100 million shares right now, if it hits 1 cent, you would be a millionaire. Okay, so this is just something I want to share with everybody. Take a look at this. Go to crypto.com. Look at the look in the description of this video and click that link. You can join up through there. I don't care if you use my link or not. It doesn't matter. I just put it in there for people to have a quick access to it. You can go to crypto.com and set up your own account. It's all good. So you go to crypto.com for SHIB. Please, everyone, grab you a lottery ticket right now with this crypto, okay? There is so much volume, so much chatter about this. They are setting something up with this. This is not something that I feel that is just going to dump out. Now, I am not a financial advisor. I'm telling you this because the amount of money that's involved in this is absolutely crazy. It's the 28th ranked cryptocurrency in the world right now. The market cap of over $6 billion, and it's sitting right here. I'm telling you, this is a sleeper that is getting ready to rocket. So I want everyone that is watching this, if you can do a lotto play, get in on this very, very quickly. Get your shares locked up and get ready to rock and roll with this. This is the one they call the Doge killer. It was made to compete with Doge, okay? But there are some things going on with the efficiency of it and just the way that this coin is set up, it can really explode. So I want everybody to know about the lottery ticket, okay? Now, let's look at Doge, okay? This is Doge. Definitely a skyrocket. I mean, it is a skyrocket, and I'm telling you, they have so many things planned for this coin. You can jump in right now at 40, 50 cents. What is that? 49 cents right now. You can get in below 50 cents, and everybody's talking about Doge at $1. That's all good. That's a 100% gain right there that you can try and shoot for. I think when it hits Coinbase, it'll definitely get to $1. But this thing is just getting started. People said Bitcoin, you're going to get to $1. And then it went to 10, and then it went to 100, and then it went from 100 to 400, and then it started getting in the thousands, and this knocked up to 50,000. So what I'm all about is helping my people grow and bringing something to light so you can jump on it and have a chance to be successful. If you fail, you fell on your own accord. You know, you take your own risk. But I'm telling you that sometimes you have to take risk in life. You have to know, you know, how much you can go in, and don't get crazy about it. But I do want my people to just set up a good little account, get this thing going. That way you can have a chance at hitting a home run. There are so many millionaires right now from crypto, from Bitcoin, from Litecoin, from Ether. I mean, Ether has made so many millionaires every day. If you look it up, it's just insane. Now, I want to share this with you. Shiba Inu token holder turned $17 into 5.9 million. This is the type of lottery play that I'm talking about. This just happened this week. This happened from this run to this right here. Okay, he went from $17 because of the zeros here to $5.9 million. Okay, so it's just too good of an opportunity to pass up, and we have to talk about it. Now, let me get back here to the main screen. Let me just go out here. All right, cool. So, and of course, if anybody has anything to say about this, let's go on and put it up here. Here we go, Christopher. Let's put him up there. Christopher, I've made over $10,000 on Doge since it was 5 cents per share. All right, this is a real, I don't know Christopher. I mean, I haven't met him personally. He's sitting here watching this tonight because he knows the real potential. All right, and if you care about people and you love people like I do, you want them to be successful, you know, and I don't want to cost anybody anything, but I'm telling you that when my son started coming to me I started paying close attention. I started watching it and seeing what's going on with it. And whenever my son started showing me this, we dug into it. We started looking at the charts, and I started seeing the overall volume of dollars that are coming into the cryptocurrency market because of the weakening dollar and because of inflation. It's just a real time to go ahead and take a serious look at this. Okay, so if you do choose to, you can go into the description of this video and follow it. Get over to crypto.com, get over to eToro and set up for those platforms. I think the minimum you can do is $50 a pop. So it's $100, or maybe it's $100. I don't know. But, you know, I really want anyone that can to go ahead and do this. So let's talk about a few things here. All right. One thing that I really love about the crypto market that I want to share with everybody, a lot of people might do trading, you know, it's from 9 a.m. until 4 p.m. and it's open and closed, okay? Crypto market is 24/7. It's nonstop. That's why you have to set your limits in your sleep, you know, and watch what you're doing because it's constantly moving throughout the night, you know. So you might be asleep and then China jumps onto it and it might either pop up or it might go down, whatever it might be, but it's a 24/7 market instead of you know, your normal daytime stock trading. So I really like that. It gives more people. So think of it, it's like the US stock market with the world pumping their money into it. Now, something cool that happened with Shiba the other day, and you know, a lot of people may not understand this, but one person holds half of all Shiba coins, okay? And what he did, he gave away $1 billion in Shiba coins to help with the COVID-19 fight in India. Now, it did make the price go down, but it also has brought a ton of awareness to the Shiba coin and what it can do. I don't think he's not going to be giving out many more coins like that, but the press that he got for that, for giving away that much cryptocurrency and it being Shiba, SHIB, just brought that much, you know, level of eyes up to that coin. And I know I'm still feeling a little bit weird about it. It's not like it's not even on the tip of my tongue. I don't even really talk about it that much. This is my first time trying to talk about it to my LinkedIn family. But look, my main job is selling medical supplies to the VA, bringing the highest quality products that I can to the VA and to the DoD. And I've done really, really well with that. And I'm constantly, that's my main job. But whenever I find opportunities like this, and I have the voice here with LinkedIn Live to be able to share it, I want everyone to see it, okay? I want them to see it with their own eyes and understand what we're doing. So if anybody has any comments, just go ahead and throw them in the comments. Let's share the love. I'll go ahead and share them out with the rest of the crowd that's watching this, okay? All right, so I'm going to go back and do another share screen here. All right, let's look at this. So, perfect. The Shiba token. All right, so Here is the site. I want you to go to shibatoken.com whenever you're on your own or just checking this out. This has the whole breakdown of the Shiba. And this is the one that I was talking about as the lottery play. But you definitely have to check it out and understand what they're trying to do with this. They're trying to make it where you can use these tokens, Doge, Shiba, to pay for whatever you need to pay for with the tokens. And it's just a much cleaner, more efficient. So it doesn't cost as much to mine these coins. So it's much more efficient to have these coins. And it's a complete ecosystem. So it's not centralized. It's a community-based currency. Okay. And we can all dig in more to learn more about that. But only thing I know is when you start talking about billions of dollars being invested in something that is right now evaluated at 0.000016, it is very undervalued. And I know the shares are split up. You know, I think the total market cap is like 1 trillion. Let me see what it is here. Shiba. Let's see here. All right. So I'm looking over here. So the market rank is 28. $6 billion is what it's at right now. It's just absolutely amazing. And this is all the details on it. You know, what is Shiba? Once upon a time, there was a very special dog. The dog was named Shiba Inu. The dog inspired millions of people around the world to invest money into tokens with the dog's image on it. All right. You know, that's just a brief little breakdown, but it's just, you gotta get your lottery ticket to hit the lottery, okay? If you're not involved in this, you're gonna miss the boat. All right, here's the max supply. This is what I'm talking about. I think it's 1 trillion coins. All right, so if it's 1 trillion coins, it has half of them, so 500 billion coins is locked up by one person. All right, the rest of it is out there on the free market right now for everybody to trade and to buy. And it's still very, very little of the market cap already bitten up. I think it's only like 19% of the coins has actually been bought. So definitely something to look at. Look at this. Let's look at this 7-day chart. Okay, 7 days since the night that Elon Musk was on Saturday Night Live. It's went down a little bit, but it's consolidated very nicely. But you look at this 3-month chart. This is what will blow your mind. If you was involved down here, you're a millionaire if you put any real money in it at all. Look at that. That's 5 zeros and 1 6. And then boom. And then look, it went up to 3 0, 4 0. Now you're back down to 16. This is called consolidation. This coin is not going to zero with $8 billion involved. Okay. So you need to just, take a look at this seriously. If anybody has any comments on this, I'd gladly put in your input right now. All right, let's look at Doge. Okay. Dogecoin, 49.9, almost 50 cents tonight. That is absolutely amazing. Trading volume in 24 hours, $9 billion in 24 hours. There we go. I don't know what happened with my mic there, but been on here for about 20 minutes. Been kind of a bounce around stream, I know, but I wanted to share some points on here so everybody can see. There we go. He said he can't hear me. Christopher, I'm back on now, buddy. Sorry, I hit a button whenever I was switching the share screen. I'm not too good at this, but everybody, I'm in this. I'm part of the Doge army now, and I'm part of the Shiba army. Go to crypto.com, get you some of that SHIB, SHIB, lock that up, get you 50 million, 100 million shares, and then let's all ride this thing to a penny and get us $1 million in the bank, and then we can really help some people. If we had an extra $1 million where we could actually go out and help people, and that's changing the world. The best thing about these communities, everything that I've been able to tell, you know, a lot of people are all about themselves and, you know, buying Lambos. That's the thing. Whenever you become a millionaire from crypto, everybody wants you to get a Lambo. I'm not doing that. I'm going to help everybody that I know if I can ever get there. But that's what I wanted to let you know. A lot of the folks that are on these cryptocurrency exchanges, they're all about helping folks. The gentleman that had half of the SHIB, he helped India. And I mean, you want to talk about giving $1 billion to someone in need. India is in need. Bodies are stacking up over there. People are dying, you know, by the droves from COVID, and they needed some relief, and he was able to do that. So I believe that him giving the SHIB away, yes, it caused a little dip. It made people panic and say, "Oh, we're going to lose all of our money." But you know what you're getting involved in. You're actually putting your money into something that right now is at 0.00016. But I just feel good about it, and I have a lot of love out there, and if you go to YouTube and you type SHIB and you look at the people that's behind this in all the countries, there's a huge push with this. I mean, Doge is good. Elon Musk has got Doge. He's taking it to the moon. He's taking it wherever he wants to take it, and he's not going to let Doge fail. His name is behind Doge right now. So I feel that he's going to have a lot of push and a lot of money behind that. There's two big catalysts for Doge. The big catalyst that's coming up is Elon, I feel, in my opinion, is going to start accepting it for Tesla. But not just that, all the other places that are going to start accepting Doge, because everybody's involved in it. You ought to see all the people that are trading and have access to Doge right now. And then what's going to happen with SHIB? I believe the guy from Amazon, Jeff Bezos, is going to make it an Amazon currency. If that happens, you want to talk about going from 0.0016 to, you know, 1 cent real fast. Let Jeff Bezos say that he's standing with SHIB, and he puts it there. So jump on these lottery plays, build up your crypto wallet, protect yourself from this inflation that's going on, and you know, just try to do something amazing. I'm all about power, positivity, positive thinking. I felt the need to get out and share this with folks tonight because, you know, there's a real thing behind the power, positive thinking, and I feel this in my bones. I feel SHIB going to hit a cent. I don't know if it'll be today or tomorrow or next week. I just feel that it's going to get there with that much trading and that much volume per day right now. So let me put this up here. Christopher says, thanks for the update. He's going to hop on the SHIB. And that's what it takes. It just takes some words like this and everybody working together and showing people what they might be missing out there. So I appreciate y'all being here with me tonight at 10 o'clock at night. I've been on for 23 minutes rambling, but it's not just rambling. It's real. It's love right here. So let me see what else we got. So wanted to put this up here. You can use the link in the comments for free cash when you sign up for a crypto account. We can do eToro or crypto.com. That's in the actual description tonight. You can click on any one of those links and do it. I think you get 50, I get 50, or 25 or 25. I don't really know, but it's definitely something, and something's better than nothing. So if you're going to do it, you might as well get some money involved while you're jumping on there. If you want to do it yourself and you don't want to use a link, definitely just go there and do it. Everybody that knows me knows that I don't play around. I don't, waste people's time for the most part. I do, do a lot of research and things that I'm involved in. Of course, my main focus is Maness Veteran Medical, and I've been able to grow that so fast and so exponentially because we do everything with love there, and we have great partners. We are bringing the highest quality products in the world to the VA and to the DoD. No more waiting 5 years for my fellow veterans to get the types of services that they need. We're getting it right to the forefront, and we're so thankful for our partners that are out there. I mean, we've just got great partners at Maness Veteran Medical. But tonight is about my LinkedIn family. Y'all have done so much for me, for helping me grow and standing behind me. Anytime I've ever needed anything, just overwhelming support is always there for me. And I'm trying to help out here. Now, if I cost you some money, I'm sorry. I'm going ahead and apologize. I put right out in the front, I'm not a financial advisor, but I'm telling you this. My son's made money. I'm making money. Everybody that I know is making money. Look at the charts if you don't believe me. I'm trying to get people involved because these dollar amounts that are involved in crypto right now is no joke. It's more money that's floating around here in just the USA. This is worldwide money. So if you can jump in on this right now, now is the time. So again, DOGE is the ticker for Doge. SHIB is your lotto ticket. Get in right now, 0.000016. Try to get in, get you 100 million shares if you can. That will put you at well over $1 million, right at $1 million or a little bit over $1 million when it gets to 1 cent. Okay. And that's what I want to try to do. Look back on this video and know that I might have helped some people make $1 million. And again, the whole thing, everybody wants you to get a Lambo if you make $1 million. I'm not wasting my money on a Lambo. I'm going to help as many people as I can. It's been a tough year. We've had people that we know that has lost some folks to COVID. We've had people that, are really struggling. A lot of people out here don't have jobs. And now it's time for us to heal together and try to make some money and just push forward. If anybody needs anything, I'm always here for you. So thank you for watching this video. You can always email me at the1legbandit@manessveteranmedical.com if you need anything at all, or you can call me at 727-452-5452. I'll walk you through and help you with anything. Let me pop up here. Got some comments. Let's see what's going on here. Christopher says, do I think SHIB will go up before or after Doge goes up? All right. So I think SHIB's going to incrementally go up right now. It's already found support. That's why I'm letting everybody know to go ahead and jump in at that 0.000016. Go ahead and jump on that. I mean, I think the support level's in. If you look at the chart, you'll see what I'm talking about. There is true support there. It went down below that today, and boom, it shot right back up to 18.00018. There's support at the 1.6. So I believe it's going to go on up to, next will be the 30 mark where it hit resistance last time. And then once it breaks through there, it gets a 0 down, in my opinion. So I would jump in. If you're talking about making that money, now's a good time to get in. Doge is probably going to dip just a little bit more. I mean, people are just loading right now. You never know with Doge because you never know the next catalyst and the second that's coming out. That sucker moves fast. If Elon Musk tweets about Doge, it's going somewhere up or down. So I think you have some time to load Doge for the next week or two. So you got about probably 7 to 14 days to load up a little bit about this 50 cent range, maybe hit 60. But if it gets up to about 75 cent before anything happens with Coinbase, we're liable to get up to $1.50, $2 just like that the day that it gets on Coinbase. There's so many users on Coinbase that want to add Doge right now. They may actually move it up and sneak people. That's what I think they're going to do. They said it will be ready in 6 weeks. I don't believe you'd put something out like that. I think they're going to sneak people. So I think right now is a good time to hop into both of them, Christopher. I mean, that's my honest opinion. That's what I'm trying to do, add what I can to both of them. So, either one of them is great. Of course, all these other ones, you got to take a look at them. I mean, Litecoin is down. So it went from 425 to down below 300 in the last about 3 days, okay? That's a huge move right there. You might want to look at Litecoin from going right now from 285 to probably back to 400. Just look at the chart, the way it moves. So Litecoin would probably be a good play right now. And of course, Stellar and ADA is just a straight moving up. Like if you want to set something in at Stellar or set ADA and not play the dips, you can set Stellar below $1 and just figure it's going up and ride that sucker on up if you've got more patience and you just want to sit there and watch it go. And also ADA is just a straight moving up. It had a huge jump. It drawed back off the jump this week, but you can still get in about 220, I think, on ADA. That's also another great play. And there's one other one that I want to talk to y'all about that is really cool. These coins are so awesome. I just want to talk to you about this coin in particular. All right. So we need to talk also about TRX. It's trading at 11.36 cents. Okay. So 11 cents. The reason why this is really cool, what TRX is doing is they're setting it up. So say you're an artist or you're a fighter and your tickets go on sale and they sell for $400 a piece to get into a fight, like the Conor McGregor fight that's coming up. Say it sells for $400 to $1,000 a piece, and that's the baseline ticket. But then it goes out to it goes out to Ticketmaster and StubHub, and then they start getting sold for $4,000, $6,000, $7,000, and then StubHub and all these people are making all these humongous fees, $600 a ticket off of it. Well, what this chain and what this coin is going to be able to do is going to be able to blockchain the coin, and then these folks are going to be able to start recouping their money and getting the real value for their ticket. What did they really bring into that venue? So, like at a UFC, Dana White's like, hey man, we cleared 4.1 million, like he did last night. He did 4.1 million at the gate for Houston, okay, and then that's the base gate. But really, you're anywhere between $4 to $10 million based upon the true value and the resale of the ticket. So that will at least be able to protect the fighters, protect the artists, all these concerts out there. They feel that they're being taken advantage of in a way. Now that's on the high end. Imagine the small guys that are out there. They'll be able to track what type of venue that they're packing and be able to get their money. So I really like that coin. I like it because it's about artists and folks that sometimes get these deals and then they're stuck. You know what I mean? They really might be making a place $1 million, but they're only going to make their $15,000, $20,000 for the night. And I know it sounds like a lot, but when you start splitting up $20,000 amongst a band and you got to do all the setup and everything, the money gets eaten up and they don't make any money. And there's only a couple people that are making money out of the whole event. So that's why I really like that coin. So you might want to look at that coin. It's at a very good point. The chart's looking very good right now for you to hop in and ride that thing up. Now watch TRX. It shoots up. So whenever it gets going, if you look at the chart, it shoots up like 20 to 40%. Then you can sell it and flip it. You don't have to hold it, if you don't want to. That chart looks like you can flip it really, really easy. So it's definitely something to think about there. So everyone that's watching tonight, if anybody has any questions, please throw them up in the comments, and I'll go ahead and respond to you as quickly as possible. Me and Christopher's going back and forth here, but if anybody has any comments, throw them in there. Having a good night so far with everybody. But it is right now 10:32 Eastern Standard Time. We got a big week ahead of us. We had a great week last week, with Maness Veteran Medical. If anybody has any questions about federal contracting, how to make money with federal contracting, how to be successful, and how to start your own business, I am here for you. I will help you from A to Z. Get you on the right track. I love doing that. We've already helped a lot of folks win federal contracts this year, and just so thankful for being able to change people's lives like that and show them how to create wealth for their family. I had a great mentor that taught me how to create wealth, how to be your own person, go out and start your own business. And I want to do that for as many folks as I can. If anybody reads the news, they've been pumping a lot of money out there. A lot of people have been getting a lot more for unemployment than what they have for actually working. So they're staying on unemployment. A lot of the states are about to chop that off, and unemployment is about to go away. So, a lot more people are going to jump to the workforce. And when you do, I want you to start thinking about these cryptos, because you're going to start to see gas prices are on the rise. And now this whole thing with the pipeline being shut down, that what crazy timing that was. But, that's going to shoot gas prices up. Food prices are already up. Everything's going up, and you need to protect yourself and create more wealth for yourself so you can protect your family against this and start, moving as quickly as possible to protect yourself. So if you remember anything from tonight, the silver dollar right here. Okay, hold on. Silver dollar, it accounts, it used to account for a lot more. And even 6 months ago, it had a lot more value. The dollar is being whittled down now with inflation. They're printing trillions of dollars. And every time they print a dollar, this is not worth the dollar that it says it is. Okay. A lot of people don't get that. They don't even think about it, how fast it's happening. So your dollar is being whittled down. You got to start protecting yourself in ways that are not being talked about. And these cryptos are ways to protect yourself. All right, look, I need to go over this one more time. I want everybody to see this. I want to share my screen. I want you to see these cryptos real quick one more time. Okay, everybody. So here we go. Let's first look at this, the SHIB, SHIB. IB. All right, let's talk about a few things here one more time. The price right now is 16.32. 1 month ago, all right, 3 months ago, the price is down here bouncing around, okay? Just 3 months ago. Boom, right here, 5023. It shot all the way up to 0.00015 on the volume of $9 billion in one day. Okay, do you see that? $9.372 billion that day. Look at the volume here. 6 billion, 11 billion. These are traded 15 billion, 18 billion. These are dollars that are traded throughout the day. All right, today already there's been, let's see, last 24 hours. Let me get it over here. We got $3 billion already traded in SHIB today. This is not a coin that I feel that is going to go down to nothing. It's actually going to shoot up. So I want everybody that is hearing my voice right now to try to go to crypto.com and add you some SHIB for your lottery plays, okay? Now, another thing, let's go back here to Doge. Look at that chart. That sucker is bullish as it gets. And look at the dollar amounts that are being traded in Doge every day, even on slow days, 16 billion, 9 billion, okay? That's crazy. It's the number 5 cryptocurrency in the world. The market cap is $63 billion. Now it's time to jump in on this before we run well above $1, in my opinion. So that's it for my share screen. I'm going to stop that right now and stop sharing. All right, everybody. So look, y'all been with me for 40 minutes tonight. I really appreciate the love. Thank you for spending some time with me. Jump on these cryptos right now. You call me if you need me. Again, my email address, I'm going to post it in here, THE1LEGBANDIT at Maness veteranmedical.com. ManessVeteranMedical.com. Boom, there it is. It's in the chat. Everybody can find me. I'm Johnathan Maness, aka the One Leg Bandit. I'm an amputee, and just love helping folks. So hopefully this helps make some millionaires. If you lose a couple $100, I am sorry. If you lose 1,000, I'm sorry. Just do what you can do, or don't do anything at all. But I know one thing: I'm in this game, and I'm trying to take it to the top. Besides that, we're getting back strictly business tomorrow. I got a lot of product talks coming up. But I just appreciate y'all, appreciate my LinkedIn family, all the likes and shares that I've had. And I appreciate being able to help people grow and create wealth for themselves and for their family. So love y'all. Hope you have a wonderful night, and I'll holler at you later. Good night.